Shalom. First and foremost, I want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahweh Shai, Bahasham, Recha Kodash. Double honors to the elders and the apostles of Great Millstone, and peace and blessings to the elect. And today we're going to go into the book of Psalms, the 93rd chapter. The Lord Yahweh reigneth. He is clothed with majesty. He is clothed with strength, wherewith he hath girded himself. The world also is established that it cannot be moved. So this is glorifying the Lord, right? It's speaking poetically, right? That the Lord is so majestic that it's like he wraps majesty itself around him like clothing. Okay, and his strength being omnipotent is like he wears strength as clothing. And he girds himself like with a girdle with strength, right? It says the world is established and cannot be moved, right, by the hand of the Lord. Thy throne is established of old. Thou art from everlasting. So then this is dealing with the Most High, right? That it's not, you're not going to find a day where you find the coronation of the Most High, or a time when he wasn't king, or he wasn't, established. He is known as the Ancient of Days, right? He is from everlasting, meaning he is before time. As unfathomable as that is, well, it is what it is. Verse 3, the floods have lifted up. O Yahweh, the floods have lifted up their voice. The floods lift up their waves. And also, the floods can be symbolic of enemies or adversity, right? King David said, when you go real quick to the book of, what is Psalm 18? Here he likens ungodly men who are against him as floods, right? So it says, the sorrows of death compassed me, and the floods of ungodly men made me afraid. Not that ungodly men can cause actual floods, or not that they are water, but he's just liking, because a flood is overwhelming, and he likened those that were against him to be that. So the floods can also represent the adversity, right, being raised up against you. Verse 4, the Lord Yahweh is higher, or is high and mightier than the noise of many waters, yea, than the mighty waves of the sea. So the Lord, and that's exalting the Lord, right, and his power and his majesty, being as high as he is. That's why he's called, one of his titles is the Most High. There's none higher. So he can easily deliver you, be it from actual water, or be it from the likes of water, or your enemies. Verse 5, thy testimonies are very sure. Holiness becometh thine house, O Lord, forever. And those testimonies, let's read this in the NLT. It says, your royal laws cannot be changed. The scriptures mentioned many times, right? Can can one bring a clean out of the unclean? No, because if the Lord declared it and decreed it to be unclean, who can change that? Nobody. So it says, your royal laws cannot be changed. Your reign, O Yahweh, is holy forever and ever. Amen. And that brings us to the end of the book of Psalms, the 93rd chapter. Lord willing, that was edifying to the elect. In closing, I want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahweh Shai, Bahasham, Recha Kodash. And until next time, Shalom.